Now, India on a Monday dismissed the latest annual report by US Commission on International Religious Freedom, calling it biased and based on selective information. The report has urged the US administration to link security assistance and trade ties with India improvements in the religious freedom. The US Commission on International Religious Freedom is an independent bipartisan body created by the US Congress. It monitors the state of religious freedom in different countries. The Commission publishes annual reports and recommendations to the US government. These recommendations can include sanctions, diplomatic pressure, or country designations. However, the USCIRF's recommendations are not binding on the US administration. The Commission's latest report on India has alleged that religious freedom has worsened in 2025. Key claims included in the report are that several states strengthened anti-conversion laws, increasing prison sentences. Authorities allegedly detained or expelled some citizens and religious refugees. The report claimed that there were vigilante attacks against religious minority communities. USCIRF also reiterated its recommendation that India can be designated as a country of particular concern, a category used by the US government for countries accused of severe violation of religious freedom. Probably for them, Bangladesh, Pakistan don't exist. In addition, the report backed targeted sanctions against entities such as Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh or the RSS and the Research and Analysis Wing, which is RAW. Now, what did India say in response? India rejected the report outright. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randeep Jaiswal said the report presents a distorted and selective picture of India based on questionable sources and ideological narratives rather than objective facts. The government described the report as motivated and biased, reiterating a position it has taken in response to USCIRF reports in previous years. Also, India suggested that commissions should focus on issues within the United States. Yeah, they don't look inside actually. According to Foreign Ministry, concerns that merit attention include and vandalism targeting Hindu temples in the US, growing intolerance and intimidation of members of the Indian diaspora, officials, and repeated misrepresentations by the USCIRF undermine its credibility. The report adds to periodic tension between India and US watchdog bodies over religious freedom and human rights. However, analysts note that USCIRF recommendations do not automatically translate into US government policy.